What's up, everybody? It's Ross from Swing Boss, and as you can see, I have some tools out in front of me here today. We're going to be doing the ASO method, or ASO, however you say his name, from YouTube. There's a popular 4-minute video of him breaking in a glove. I think it's an all-black E2000 using the water method, using, he says, about 150, 160 degree water. He pours it in the front, in the pocket, on the fingers, flips over, pours on the back of the fingers, even though it's a super skin, details, just showing you to do that. And then he pours from the inside of the handstall down, not into the actual fingers, inside of the handstall out. Gets a little bit of water in there, and then he pounds it. So I just have a rubber mallet here. I'm not going to be striking the glove with the flat side. I'll be flipping it over on the rounded side and kind of working the pocket a little bit like that. Hopefully I'm not too loud on my microphone here. I also have a practice fielding glove, just because I don't actually have a pounding pad, but it's going to work just as well because it's soft leather on leather. I have a rag here because I'm going to be able to cover this glove with that, and then I have a weight here that I usually use when I want to really kind of give it some hard pounds. We'll get to that in a little bit, but that's just to protect the leather. I could even throw this inside here and use the regular side flat mallet if I wanted to. I just don't want those harder edges of the mallet to kind of mess with the leather inside here. So let me real quick just pour some water on this, and then we'll get started, okay? All right, guys, as I explained before, you can see it's a little damp. It's got a little bit of water on it. I soaked the back, I soaked from the inside out. I got a little bit on the label here. Did all the inside. So now we're gonna start working a little bit. I get my mallet here and start working the pocket where I like to work. Get my hand in there. Kind of work that pocket in nice. Make that pocket a little deep. Okay, I like my wrist to be a little wiggly right here, especially at the break point right here. So I want to kind of work that good. There we go. I also like to spread my fingers. You're not going to break your laces pulling on these, trust me. If you break a lace pulling on this, it was cheap lace. So get that nice and stretched out. Pulling this a little bit. There we go. All right. Loosen that pinky up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's actually starting to shape up pretty good. Feels real good. That warm water treatment feels really good. Oh, I don't want to do that actually. There we go. So I'm actually gonna flip this in here so I don't hurt anything. And okay. Stuff flying everywhere. Let me put that in there and pull it over the top. Now I'm gonna get my weight, like I showed you guys from earlier. All right. Oh, my camera's wiggling all around. Sorry, guys. All right, so thumb's pretty flat. Got a nice round pinky. Feels good. Feels real good, actually, already. Just in that little bit, I got a nice little bubble going here for my pocket. Feels good. Do a little bit more here in the heel. Stretch it a little bit. This is actually the first time I've ever done the water method, guys. I've always wanted to try it, and here's my first opportunity. So some of you guys have probably tried it before. I know it's a popular method. We'll deal with that later, but 1781, by the way, 1781. The handstall is a little big. I actually had to move it a little bit tighter because the hand stone was a little bit too big, and I have pretty fat hands. My hands aren't very long, but they're fat. So that feels good. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've ever done the water method before. Let me know what your favorite method is, if you give it a little bit of flair. If you guys like to use the weight, if you have a ball mallet, I highly suggest that you guys buy a ball mallet. The Mizuno one's pretty good. There's, I think, Baseball Doctor or somebody makes it. I don't know, there's another one, smaller one, Academa makes one. A bunch of different companies make them, but that's a lot easier. Just sit here and really pound into it rather than having to use a mallet and just kind of go right into it and work that pocket, work that heel. Actually, that's not hurting it at all. So that's that. As you guys can see, no real difference. Still lays open, still very, very new. Great glove. Might do a web swap on it. Not sure yet. If I do a web swap though, you guys will be informed. So sorry if the camera was moving around, my microphone was pulling everything, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. And that's that, hot water method. I like it so far. I think I'll probably try it again on maybe a different glove that I might be getting here soon. Not sure if this will work for the Nike Vapors because they're not exactly leather, but if you guys have one and you do it, let me know. I'd like to see it. All right, till next time, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks.